Here's what my days living alone in Galicia are like. Let's see if the sun comes out on a summer day. It doesn't always rain in Galicia, but Galicians say it does to discourage visitors. And to preserve the tranquility, calm, peace, and mystery of this beautiful land. Today I woke up cleaning and doing chores since not everyone is out, even though I want to go to the beach. They gave me a record player I love and I play chill music. I cleaned my house since your home reflects you. If your mind is organized, your house will be too. I like things tidy, so I light a candle and read a book. But I'm using the summer to try new things like learning languages and reading. I'll also share a new method I'm using to learn French. My birthday is July 13th. You could be watching this video on or after my birthday. I haven't gotten my driver's license yet, although I am studying for it, but I feel like I need to put more effort into it. I feel a bit bad for not reaching this goal, but I'll keep trying. I've arrived in La Coruña. Honestly, the weather in Galicia is crazy. Yesterday I was checking the weather app and it said it was going to rain, that there was a 40% chance of rain. That's why I didn't dress or anything to go to the beach, because my plan was to go to the beach. When you think of summer, you think about going to the beach. But it's not even mid-July. I mean, today is July 20th and there's a breeze. At least the sun came out. I was worried it would rain. It even rains here in summer and I don't know when the weather will improve. I hope that at some point I can go to the beach here in Galicia. If not, I'll have to go somewhere else in Spain because I really need to go to the beach. I mean, I associate summer with the beach, and well, I'm going to spend a summer day. What I do now in the summer, I could say I don't have much work or many things to do, because all the television projects are on pause right now. Right now on pause, because everyone takes a break in July. People here aren't working, they're on vacation. I have to keep going with YouTube. Well, right now I'm just making little videos for YouTube. I even took a few weeks to relax, to disconnect a little, because I spent a lot of time going all out, making like 3 videos a week, recording a lot with so many projects, and my mind was a bit overwhelmed. We all need breaks sometimes, and after about 2 weeks of rest, we're back now. Let's see what I do on a summer day here, well, without working. I'm working because I'm recording a video, but I'm talking about a relaxing summer day here in Galicia and what you can do. Wabila, what do I like most about summer in Galicia is that it's very different from the rest of Spain and enjoyable. So, well, let's see what today has in store for us, because I'm just improvising here. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. This is totally improvised. One of the things I love about summer in Galicia is that, well, there are a lot of people from other places, from Madrid. Places without beaches looking for one. It's really hot in Madrid, so they want to find a cooler climate and they come to Galicia. But still, I feel like it's super peaceful here, really beautiful. I love it, Gretel. How's summer in Galicia? How are you enjoying it? And what do you think about summer in Galicia? Do you think it's the best in Spain or not?
Yes, for me also, I love this city, but it was my first summer after emigrating to Madrid, Spain. Honestly, the temperatures rise a lot and it feels very hot and steamy. Madrid empties out as people head to other cities, but the summer there really feels horrible. Here, in this part of the north, it's a lie, don't come. It was summer, don't come, it's terrible. Summer is perfect right now, a great breeze, and the sun isn't strong enough to bother your skin. There are many activities and free concerts. Famous artists perform in Maria Pita Square and it's all free. Summer in Galicia is full of life and parties, and I honestly love it.
The downside is that for about a week, the weather hasn't been good for the beach. I need the beach.
We should be used to this by now, but it's still nice to cool down sometimes, especially since the weather is so pleasant now.
Yes, but I need to go to the beach since the video's goal was to show a summer day with me, and I can't go. Why in
Galicia, why are you like this?
No, but let's wait for a day when the sun comes out to make this video, like over 2 days. A cold day, but it shows that summer with sun and beach is also enjoyable.
See how the sun shines on us? Please subscribe.
If something is done in Galicia and it's done well, it's to eat. So if you're thinking of coming here to visit in the summer, well, eating is an activity you just can't miss, because the food is of incredible quality. We went to eat at this place called Nomade. It's super central near Plaza de Lugo, and we had some amazing food. It was kind of Argentinian and the meat was top quality. And this, which was like an avocado with salmon tartare. And look at that meat and the croquettes I showed you. Today I woke up and finally the sun came out. Is Galicia always like this? It's the same. One day it's freezing. The next it's sunny enough for the beach and a tan. Today we're spending a summer day as it should be. at the beach. It's one of Galicia's charms. Obviously, the beach here is very cold. You already know that. I've told you before. We're in the North Atlantic. Here in this area where I am, it's extremely cold. You feel like they're stabbing you, like they're sticking knives into your body. But I have to say that I've been here for quite a while now. I've already gotten used to that water. For people here, it's completely normal. In fact, Galicians don't like hot water that hot. They say it feels like warm pee. They like that cold water. It's so hot outside that obviously you feel like getting in when you feel the strong sun. But it's not something I can do relaxed and swimming. Like, for example, when I go to Mallorca or other places, I get in briefly, then get out quickly to sunbathe again because it's still too cold for me. There are people who refuse, who don't want to get in. People I know, like, no, I can't. But I've tried because it's part of my adaptation and I want to integrate more. Besides the language, the food, meeting people, I also need to be like any other Galician and get into the cold water, go to the beach. So come with me and let's go to the beach today. Well, today the sun did come out, but there's a bit of a breeze. I mean, a really hot, sweltering day is a bit rare. In Galicia it exists, but it's not that easy to find. Today the sun came out and it's July 25th, Galician National Day. And there's a medieval fair. We're going to the medieval fair to see what we can find around here. I'll show you what these festivals look like here, and we're also going to the beach. Going to the beach is like my main goal in this video. It's what I've been looking for the whole time and I haven't managed to do it yet. In Galicia, there's always something to do, so you never get bored. Spain is generally a country with many parties and festivities, which increase in summer, especially here in Galicia. Now, there are so many parties in every town. Yeah, there are these typical verbenas, which are like village festivals where orchestras come, they set up attractions, and there's a lot of food. Everyone enjoys it. I mean, people of all ages, and that's something I personally love. Let me sit here. I love how people here enjoy themselves no matter their age. People of all ages, from kids to seniors, enjoy these festivities and have a great time. The country has many celebrations, and Galicia as an autonomous community is no exception. I've experienced all the festivities here, and honestly, I love the spirit, the atmosphere. It's a really wholesome, family-friendly, and peaceful environment. If you're young and want fun, that's available too. Today we're experiencing a festivity that fits this video perfectly, since I didn't expect the celebration to happen while I was filming. But yes, it's a holiday. People here don't work. It's Friday. I mean, there's a long weekend, and when there's a long weekend here, that means everyone goes out to party. People go on trips. They really enjoy life. Honestly, I love Spain so much. I like Spain so much, and I like Galicia so much that it's something I wouldn't want to leave. There are people who ask me, why don't you go to such and such place? Or why don't you go to the United States? Or someone commented to me the other day, why don't you come to the United States? I feel happy and fulfilled here, enjoying everything. I want to fit in, learn about the culture and festivities, and each year I feel better. I mean, as time goes by, I feel like I belong here even more. Even though I know I'm not from here, I try to belong, to learn why these things are celebrated. For me, it makes a lot of sense, since I see myself in the future here in Galicia. So let's go find out what's at the medieval fair. This stands out to me because my country doesn't have these things. A festival set in medieval times and all that, kind of like in the movies. So, yeah, let's check what's here. Eat, then head to the beach, I promise. What kind of, that's all.
What's good about this one?
Beach, right? I don't know, you guys want to try a little? Oh, yes, I want to. I love it. How do they give you things to try here too? Like, so you can taste them and be convinced? If you don't buy it, that's fine. Nobody gets upset. I like that. Goat, horse, deer, I mean that meat. Wow, is it ox?
Galician ox? 48. Where are you guys from?
Oh, from Cuba? From...
Cuba. Yes, 3 passports.
Yes, 2.
The jail?
How do you used to say when we got together to play in a group and someone had to drink a shot from outside?
Right? And...
Then?
Oh, how young.
He didn't come, did he? How did that go? Well, in the end we finished it. Where are you coming from?
From
Cuba, where are you going to?
shot? From Cuba, 3 passports, no jail.
How young? We'll need a passport and residency. Wow, they sell so many curious things that I've never tried or seen in my life. It's incredible. There are so many things and I love it. Like the theme, like, oh, look at this. In Spain, you'll always find terraces and people on them. Spaniards can't live without terraces. And I love that. Well, there's a cheese tasting here now. There are a bunch of cheeses and you can try them to see if you want to buy any. I'll try this, it caught my eye. Well, here we are in a place where they sell some little breads called, there, it says. I'm going to fill it. Hello. Well, that's a bit of a strange word in Cuba, huh? I'm gonna fill it. Yeah, it's like, I think it's more of a rude word. Here goes.
It's bread, so since voyo means bread, what it has, voyo preñado would be stuffed bread, because it has something inside. It's stuffed with chorizo and bacon, which is why it's called voyo preñado, but voyo is a terrible word for us.
Let's try the stuffed voyos.
Yes, a stuffed voyo, please.
Let's try the stuffed voyos. See? There was a Cuban guy. I sent him greetings if he's watching this.
I think he knew you or something.
Yeah, he recommended me to try it. He told me since you're Cuban, try the chorizo because you'll like it more.
But I've already tried it, I have to say.
It's like stuffed with chorizo like that.
It's stuffed, it is.
Good, it's tasty, huh?
But I told you that one for that was enough.
But I feel bad buying just one.
Do you know what happens? That in all these stalls, how would you say it? Stalls? Yes, well, all these stalls have them. So you can try all the products they sell. So as we say, you try a little bit, and you end up full from here, you know? As if you had eaten, because we've eaten so much chorizo and cheese. Now, this for €5 is really good. It's pretty good.
It cost €5. It's good.
It's good. It is.
Like a small sausage bread. It's delicious.
But this isn't just any bread. It's something different.
Artisan. Here are some attractions and some things for kids, mostly. Everyone is in costume, as you can see, dressed for the theme, even the kids. Well, I can't record the kids that much. We're heading to the beach now since Gretel works at 4:00. Gretel, you work today on a holiday. I am
a working woman.
She works at a cafe. And well, we only have until 4 to enjoy ourselves. A little while, the beach. Do you have some coffee?
While you come down?
Yes, let's go to the beach for a little while because I need the beach. I'm way too white, pale. The beach is crowded with people sunbathing, but few are in the water. But that's because it was too windy and I think there was a yellow flag. Okay, we finally got to the main plan I've been wanting to do for so long, coming to the beach. I have to be careful filming here since many people go topless. It's normal, but I can't record that. I don't do it. No, honestly, I don't like it or feel comfortable, but I see many people doing it. And, well, let's look for a spot because as you can see, there are a lot of people here on the beach. Let's see if we can find a quiet place for us to sit and keep talking. Not really a beach day, but it's still nice. It's very windy. Usually there are people in the water, but I think it's too cold. Are you used to it now, or does it still feel very cold?
I feel like it's really cold, but I always feel like getting in anyway. Even if it's cold, I can handle it now. I feel like getting in today.
But are you gonna work? I don't know. It's just that I feel like there's too much wind. Most people usually stay on the sand sunbathing. That's generally the plan. In Cuba, it's the opposite. That people avoid the sun, preferring water or shade. Here, it's like people enjoy the sun because since there's so little sun all year, the day the sun comes out, you have to make the most of it. And honestly, this summer I only have one trip planned so far. I don't intend to go anywhere else. I need to make the most of summer in Galicia and enjoy it since it's so short. In past summers, I've traveled more, but this year I'm only visiting one place and nowhere else. I mean, going to places that are really, really hot with more warmth, right? And you?
No, me neither. Now that I work less, I'd like to. Like planning a trip somewhere nearby in the north of Spain, in Cantabria, Santander.
In Galicia, do you prefer summer or winter?
I used to prefer summer more, and I still say that summer is nicer because the sun really brings you a lot of joy. But I really can't handle the heat anymore. I just can't stand so much heat, but...
It's not that hot?
No, it's not that hot, but some days are, and lately I've been sweating more than ever.
I really like summer. I'm enjoying it here. I'm not on team heat. I prefer the cold. But with all the rain and such pleasant summers, I end up enjoying them a lot. And there are so many things to do here.
And above all, it's important to know that summer here in Galicia only lasts a little over a month.
Not 2 months.
Not 2 months. Anita, now in August, by mid-August, just forget about summer. It doesn't exist anymore. Enjoy these days because after that comes the rain, the whole month, raining in September, and summer is over. Summer doesn't last long.
That's the bad part.
That's the bad part. That's why you have to enjoy it.
Luckily, there are plenty of things to do here. Lots of beach, sea activities, parties, and more.
Free concerts?
Yes, free concerts and good food. Not sure. I feel like it's amazing, and I'm going to try while I'm here this summer to have a good time here in Galicia.
I'm staying 2 hours, even if it's just for a little.
Son, seriously, in the summer here, it gets dark around 11 at night, and people stay here on the beach until it gets dark, until 11 at night.
How nice that...
It really surprised me at first when I arrived. Like in the summer, the days last so long. Literally at 11, it's still usually daylight. Well, at 1:30, no.
Around 10 something, more or less. It's still daylight. It's incredible.
It felt strange going out at 6 p.m. in winter. Everything seemed completely opposite and different.
When I got here, at first I was like, well, in this country, when it gets dark, it doesn't really get dark. What's going on?
In summer?
In summer. I arrived in summer.
Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned more about Galicia, and saw how beautiful this land is. I'm so happy to be here and want to stay much longer. I still need to get my driver's license. Subscribe. Bye. I love you all very much.